Alrighty, we are live. We are live on YouTube at Dallas Cowboys Central News and Instagram at Dallas Cowboys News. Today's topics, I'm gonna throw a little bit of stuff out. There's some new Cowboys news. Cowboys sign. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Ron Kearse, former. Uh, I believe either Vikings or I think it was former Lions safety. I mean, he's a good backup, and as of right now, the Cowboys have began starting contract negotiations with Demonte KZ. That's some other big news. That'll be depth in the free safety position. I feel like the one dude I was watching some highlights a few minutes ago, and I feel like the Ron Kearse. I feel like the signing of him was pretty good. He was a starter last year, and I feel like he's a decent backup. He's pretty good. I'm hoping we can also get Demonte KZ. I'm pretty sure his schedule with the Lions is still going to be going on though, because he doesn't know if the Cowboys are going to sign him or not. But we've started contract negotiations. So let's see. Alrighty, so as of now, our defensive depth chart is at cornerback. We got Trayvon, Jordan Lewis, and Anthony Brown, and then we got Reggie Robinson. We got Savion Smith and CJ Goodwin. I'm not going to get into the rest of the guys. But one thing I do think we can do this offseason to improve this position, I don't know if I really want veteran help. Let me know in the comments if you think we should get veteran help or you think we should go draft a rookie. I think we should draft a rookie like a Patrick Surtain. I feel like if Patrick Surtain gets picked before us, we should go with J.C. Horn. He's another great corner. That'd be great for us. Yeah, so that's the cornerback position. Thank you for tuning in. Linebacker position. Now we have Keanu Neal, Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch. We got Luke Gifford and Francis Bernard. Francis Bernard didn't do too bad in special teams. I kind of liked him. I wish he played a little bit more. But I don't know about Luke Gifford. I don't really like him. Someone we should go for if we're the Dallas Cowboys is linebacker KJ Wright, which a while ago we've actually talked to him and spoke with him. So his 2020 season stats are 86 tackles, 2 sacks, 12 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. Not that bad. I really like the stats. He's a good linebacker. I feel like he'd be good in a Dan Quinn defense. Let's see. At defensive tackle, we got Gallimore, we got Antoine Woods, and we got Brent Urban and Tristan Hill, and then Carlos Watkins, and then who I don't know who else we'd have there, but we have depth in the defensive tackle position. If I'm Cowboys, I'd go for someone like a Geno Atkins or just try to get maybe one more player. Yes, sir, go Cowboys. But I feel like I want them to win the Super Bowl this year. Oh yeah, me too. I'm making I already made a whole thing with all my fans. And if Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I'm growing out my hair and I'm growing out a mullet, and I'm also getting a Cowboys tattoo. That's gonna be fun. Let's see. At edge rusher, we got DeMarcus Lawrence, we got Randy Gregory, and we also got Basham, and we also got We also got Dorrance Armstrong. It recently dropped today. The new news is that we will not be signing Alden Smith. Terrell Basham is like taking over that spot. But do we as Cowboys fans really want Dorrance Armstrong to be one of our backups? I feel like he's like, I don't know. I think he's a good special teams player, and he showed a little bit as a backup, but I'm thinking maybe like third string. I'm not thinking that we go with him being our second string. I think we go for like an edge rusher in the draft, or hopefully. I love Leighton Vander Esch. Oh yeah, Leighton Vander Esch has been my favorite linebacker on the Cowboys. I mean, it might be Keanu Neal now. I think Keanu Neal is one of my favorite linebackers. I mean, I love all of our linebackers. They just didn't do good this year. I loved it when they were like it was Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch, and we were that really good team. But some of the people on the market right now at the edge position is Justin Houston. That would be a great signing, veteran. That's it. Also, if the Colts don't sign him, his 2020 stats are 25 tackles for losses, 8 sacks, 8 tackle for. Oh, he had 25 tackles and then 8 tackle for loss, 1 forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. And Carlos Dunlap, his 2020 stats are 32 tackles, 6 sacks, and 8 tackles for loss. I feel like another person would be that Carlos Dunlap. He's a good position out right now, and that's someone who I definitely want the Cowboys to get. How do you guys feel? I want to know how you guys feel about us not bringing back Alden Smith. I just don't. I get maybe why we're releasing him because Alden Smith only did good for like the first 3 games, or only got sacks in the first like 3 to 4 games. But like, what did he do? What else did he do from there though? I didn't really see too much on him, but I don't get why when Seattle gave us an offer for Alden Smith, we didn't accept it if we weren't going to sign him. One thing I do like with something that's going on with the Cowboys is Dan Quinn made the decision to keep Jordan Lewis. That's something to look at. One thing about this new guy is he's a great special teams player. Jaron Kearse. He's a great special teams player. He's not that bad at safety. I've seen him do a really few good plays, and he could tackle. That's one thing I like about him. I'm thinking that the people at Dallas were seeing something in him, because to sign him over like Malik Hooker, I don't know about that. But we're getting Demonte Kearse, or not Demonte Kearse, Demonte KZ. Sorry, I mixed them all up. Yeah, so Demonte KZ, we're gonna be signing him. That's another good signing. I'd rather have it be like that, and have Demonte KZ, and also have Jaron Kearse as his backup. I'd rather have him as a backup than Darian Tomlinson. Or he wasn't that good of a backup. I think he's a great special teams player, but a lot of people are good special teams players. So if Patrick Surtain drops down to the Dallas Cowboys at number 10, I say we draft him. But if he gets picked, I don't know if I'm going to take the chance of trading back. He's going to play linebacker. I don't know if he's going to be the weak side linebacker, because that currently is Leighton Vander Esch, but I know he is gonna be playing linebacker. We're obviously gonna be mixing him in with safety too. We're gonna have probably like three safeties on plays and stuff like that. We're gonna have different rotations for him. It's gonna be something to look forward to see how Dan Quinn uses his ability, and I'd love to see the new scheme and see. He's already doing a few good things. He went to J.C. Horn's pro day today, and that's one of the reasons why they didn't really go into the contract. Really sign the contracts with Malik Hooker and DeMonte KZ yet. I say if Certain gets taken, we can get some. I don't know, Farley or JC. I do not know about Farley. He's getting another back surgery. He's going to be missing his pro day. I don't know if. I mean, that's something the Cowboys would do. They would draft someone that we're taking a chance on. I don't want to take a chance on someone and take a chance that they won't get re-injured again. Like we've taken chances on Jalen Smith, which has decently worked out. We've taken a chance on Randy Gregory, and I mean they did good this year, but I really want to see us go after Horn rather than Farley, just because of the injuries he's had. It's a second back surgery he's needed, and why all of a sudden when his pro day comes up he needs surgery. He might have been like training or something for his pro day, and probably tweaked his back, had back spasms, and I do not want that for the Cowboys. And I'm scared right now because Tyron Smith was having back spasms last year, and I'm hoping it's not a recurring thing. If you guys got any questions, drop them down. I'll answer your questions. But yeah, that's some news. I also seen some other news. I don't know if I want to believe it yet, but it said that the Cowboys are commanding a emergency meeting tomorrow. I do not know if it's true. I've seen a few tweets on it, but they're having an urgent, like, emergency meeting. I do not know what it's about. But we also got to figure out if that's true. If nothing happens tomorrow, then it's obviously not true. Just don't be expecting something to happen. If something happens, then you could be surprised, and it's better to be surprised than be let down. How do you Cowboys fans feel about the Kier signing, the new free safety we just got? Good. All right. Shoot. Well, alrighty. Make sure to leave a follow on my podcast at Dallas Cowboys Central News on basically every podcast app. If you guys got any questions, throw them out before I end the live streams. I'll answer your questions. I'll go into detail. Just let me know what you need answered. We're live on YouTube and Instagram. Let's see. I'm really wondering how you fans feel. Like, do you think we go after free agent, like a veteran free agent, or do you think we go into the draft and get a corner? That's something to look at. And we also are going to, I say we go, if we can't get KJ Wright, which he still is a free agent, we've talked to him. I just don't know if we're going to get him. If we can't get him, I say we go into the draft and draft another linebacker. I get Keanu Neal is one of our new linebackers, but we can't have him in every play. I'm not. That's how players do get injured, by playing a lot of snaps. You gotta mix it up, mix up our schemes. That's what I'm hoping. And as of right now, I don't want Luke Gifford in, and I don't want Luke Gifford or Francis Bernard in. When, say, we're doing three linebackers and Keanu Neal is not in that mix. Say if we have him in a package as he's a safety, who I don't know. We're gonna have to figure all this out next year. Then that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping Dan Quinn's already doing things right. Did you see last year? Mike Nolan didn't really do anything. Dan Quinn came into Dallas this year, and he's already bringing in his own guys, which is his own guys were actually good. Mike McCarthy bringing in Mike Nolan, that was a dumb decision. But as a coach that has coached really good defenses and teams with good corner and free safeties, and they value those positions. He literally told Jerry Jones that safety is a priority and that they need to get that position addressed. And that's why they're signing these safeties right now. And Keanu Neal was a great signing. You know how many other teams he had to go. How as Cowboys fans would you all have felt if Keanu Neal went to the Jets instead of us? That would have felt pretty bad. I'm just glad we have Dan Quinn. If you guys got any questions, throw them down. I'll be answering questions. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down in chat about the new signing the Cowboys just made with Jaron Kearse. I feel like he's gonna be more of a backup than anything. And Demonte Casey, they're working out negotiations with his contract right now. But thumbs up or thumbs down for Jaron Kearse. I might be pronouncing it wrong, by the way. Ask some questions. If anybody's got questions, I'll be answering them. If, say, we do sign Demonte Casey, do you think we could leave that free safety position alone? Or do you think we still go into the draft and draft some safeties? Or say if we do get safeties, we're going to invest what into the draft? We're going to get a corner, maybe an edge rusher. We need another linebacker and a defensive tackle, maybe. That's 4 picks. Let's see. If anything, we'd also invest into so that's 4 picks. So out the 10 picks that the Dallas Cowboys have, what other positions do we go? Are we looking at in drafting? Because I feel like we're going to be trading a lot of picks to next year. We have 10 picks, and there's 4 picks on defense that we need help with. So the other 6 are going to go into offense. So what is it going to go into? The offensive line, maybe a wide receiver. Do we want to bring another wide receiver in? I don't think we bring in a running back. I think that spot's secured. And also Rico Dolly, the new running back we brought in last year. I mean, he didn't really play. He only played the game that Zeke was hurt, and he brought back a kick 60 yards versus the Steelers. I mean, he looked fast, but QB, I do think that is something we gotta look into. I'm gonna be having another episode on my podcast coming up soon, either this week or next week, on who I think the Dallas Cowboys backup quarterback should be. Do we want Garrett Gilbert or what do we do? I do have some thoughts on who I want to be our backup quarterback. And yeah, we're going to get more into that in another episode. That's going to wrap up the Instagram and YouTube live discussions. Now we're going to do a locker room live. So if you have locker room, follow me at Dallas Anthony VACCARELLI. My bad for messing that up. That's a live sports app you can follow me on, and you can be part of live discussions. I said a lot. My bad. Alrighty, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a follow. Make sure to leave a follow on my podcast at Dallas Cowboys Central News. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed day.